Hi, you're watching English Language Series 20. Thank you for subscribing my channel. And I want to share one incident that happened just 2 days back. I happened to go for my lecture to the B.Tech class, and there was someone in the class teaching very loudly. And I waited for some 2 minutes, and then I thought, let me see who is that professor who is doing the class. And I just moved towards the door, and I saw it was my student doing the class in English. And he is the one who claims that he is learning and developing his English language with the help of my videos. So don't get discouraged. Just follow the instruction that I have given in my videos. Watch them 4 to 5 times. Even more than that, you can do it. Take notes, make plenty of lines with each rule as I explained to you. Suppose if I explain some 3 uses with one of the verbs or helping verbs, try to make 10 lines each with each of the uses. And in your notebook, don't be stingy in taking notes, making lines, and then speaking with your mouth at least 1 hour every day. And if you do it for 2 hours, that will be great. And I am so sure that you will definitely learn the language. It is a foolproof method. It will not fail you. Make sure you do it every day, because I have been helping thousands of students in the last few years. Okay, today we are going to learn the uses of should have, could have, and would have. Many of the professionals from different corporates have shared with me that they have always got confused with the uses of some models. Though they use it, but they are not very sure about its use or concepts or different other uses of these models. So if you watch my series that in which I have taught the models, it would help you to have a clear concept about their uses, and so that you can use them confidently and efficiently when you are conversing. So we'll look at the use of should have, as I already mentioned in my video series 19, because this is also a past model. We use have, so it will take up the third form of the verb. It's also a past model. So and it's expressing or talking about an action that has happened in the past. Should have, the Hindi word for should have will be कर देना चाहिए था, जाना चाहिए था, आपको बताना चाहिए था, आपको पूछना चाहिए था, ऐसा नहीं सोचना चाहिए था. So if to express all of these words, all of these things, we will use should have. We'll look at few examples. I should have taken precautions about my diet. Like it means to say, कुछ मैंने डाइट का ध्यान नहीं दिया, प्रिकॉशन नहीं लिया, और कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गई, तो उस समय हम ऐसे कहते हैं मुझे मेरे डाइट के बारे में प्रिकॉशन लेना चाहिए था या ध्यान रखना चाहिए था, सावधानी बरतनी चाहिए थी. I should have taken precautions about my diet. You can do the 6 patterns. I shouldn't have. Should I have? Shouldn't I have? Why should I have? Why shouldn't I have? Same way, do with all the other 6 pronouns. Try to use many verbs and do a 2-hour practice so that you master each of these. Second one is could have. Could have, we use it to express that you're making a suggestion that something that happened, but you could have helped that person. It is again about the past action, but you are suggesting or offering that you could have helped in that regard. इस could have का प्रयोग हम करेंगे ऐसा कहने के लिए कि मैं कर सकता था, आप जा सकते थे, वे बता सकते थे, वे पहुंच सकते थे, अगर ऐसा करते तो पहुंच सकते थे. So sometimes we also use should have, could have and would have with conditional sentences. In fact, would have is used most of the time with conditional sentences. So could have, कर सकते थे. Let's look at the example. Most of the time we understand it very well when we really study few examples. So it could be, I could have paid my bills. मैं अपना bills pay कर सकता था. Why did you bother? आप क्यों परेशान हुए? मैं अपना bills खुद पे कर सकता था. They could have returned on time. वे समय पर लौट सकते थे. वे समय पर नहीं लौटे, लेकिन वे समय पर लौट सकते थे अगर ऐसा करते. So we use could have. You could have sent an email. आप एक email भेज सकते थे, क्यों परेशान हुए? You could have sent an email. Again, you can do 6 patterns with these, with could have also, and practice with all the 7 pronouns with a lot of verbs into 6 patterns. Now we will look at would have. Should have, करना चाहिए था. आपको हमें पहले ही बताना चाहिए था, जाना चाहिए था, पूछना चाहिए था, रखना चाहिए था, राइट. कुड हैव, मैं कर सकती थी या आप कर सकते थे या वो ऐसा कर सकता था. ही कुड हैव डन दैट, ही कुड हैव सेड दैट, वो ऐसा कह सकता था. आई होप यू गॉट हाउ टू यूज़ इट. सो वंस यू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ टू यूज़ इट, मेक श्योर practice with 7 pronouns, make sure practice with some 20-25 verbs, and then also 6 patterns to develop fluency. Okay, I hope you are following my instruction. The last one is would have. So how do we use would have? मैंने कर दिया होता, right? Again talking about past action. यदि आपने आवाज़ नहीं लगाई होती तो मैं वहाँ नहीं पहुँचा होता. If you, so it is a conditional sentence. Most of the time we use would have in a conditional sentence, and it goes with the combination of had. If you had told me, अगर आपने मुझे बताया होता, I would have done it. मैंने ये कर दिया होता या मैं कर देती, right? If you hadn't reminded me, यदि आपने मुझे नहीं याद दिलाया होता, if you hadn't reminded me, I would have forgotten to pick up my passport. मैंने अपना passport उठाना मैं भूल गई होती अगर आपने याद नहीं दिलाया होता. So conditional sentence है, शर्त है, और फिर आप उसको had के साथ combination में would have use करते हैं. Hadn't you shouted at that moment, I would have dashed against the other vehicle. अगर आपने नहीं चिल्लाया होता तो मैंने ठोक दिया होता. If hadn't you, or you, if you hadn't you can say, or you can say hadn't you shouted or screamed, I would have dashed. Right? Okay, so like that, make many lines. Once you understand it, try to make as many lines as you can. If you don't have enough, you are not able to make lines, or you require more materials to practice and study, then do type it in the comment section, so that I would be able to provide you with your number. I would be texting you personally on your WhatsApp. Okay, bye bye for now.